Okay, so I know I started sort of a series off with Steve, but you know what? I want to just sort of get back into the swing of things. So, you know, and plus, yes, there's like a ton of goddamn stances that I just don't want to learn just right now. I understand how good he is as a character he is, but there's a lot of execution there, and I just don't want to do it right now. And I understand he's a great character. I love Steve, British person. I mean, I really love Steve. The attitude, god damn it, I love Steve. Like, honestly, I just don't want to learn a character just right now with a lot of strings attached. And I also want to look up a sort of a tutorial for Steve before I actually do anything too hasty. But I do want to complete the Steve stuff, just not right now. So I'm going to look at Negan today, and yeah, like also nothing. Yeah, I'm still looking for a new character. Steve was kind of meant to be a character that I wanted to play because he has good punishment, and we'll get into why Negan yeah, has a weird punishment game. But yeah, let's get actually into the video, and we'll talk about Negan. Strange option, but yeah, Negan. Why Negan? Why am I choosing Negan to talk about? Well, I always am looking for a new main because Asuka's character that I do adore playing. I love playing Asuka, but I just want to learn something new, and I want to learn some characters. And Negan, the character, I actually feel sorry for. Now, that is a big thing for me. I'll tell you why later. But first off, let's try and explain my categories for why I picked Asuka in the first place. It was because, quite frankly, John has a great punishment kick in comparison to Asuka. Alright, so that's debatable. Alright, some people might be, you know, wondering that's a stupid thing you're saying. Alright, let me try and debate something for you. The worst part about Jun's punishment game happens around about 15 to 12 frames. Sorry, 15 to 14 frames. That's when she gets really bad, because she only has like one good sort of thing that she can do. Asuka has terrible punishment all the way from there. You know, up till 15 frames she's perfectly fine. It's debatable, okay, but let me try and explain to you why I hate Asuka's punishment tool. And it's all down to this one thing. So the biggest thing that I find everyone should have, I think every character needs a really good 12 frame punisher. Asuka doesn't have one. She has 2-1 and 2-3. But 2-3, it does something like, I think it's like 36 damage. Really good, right? Wrong. Yes. Thank you, Negan. Hold on. Alright. So this is Asuka's, as you can see, her 12 frame punisher. It's the main one. First off, let's talk about why this is bad. Actually, we just need to say one thing. It's minus 19 on block, alright? That's a free launcher. That's a free launcher. And if you go for 2-1, what are you going to do then? That knocks down. The other one keeps you standing up. The old Asuka used to have a mid there. A mid. That means that she could just press 1+2 and you couldn't do anything. You couldn't do anything after that. And if you did do something, you got launched. So yeah, I am honestly quite pissed about that one. I still am quite salty, but as everyone knows, Asuka's kind of risen up the tier list as of the season 2. And Negan's kind of, you know, low tier apparently. So punishment, yeah, I think Asuka's kind of mediocre. I try and Korean backdash on a mixed box. But yeah, Negan's apparently low tier. He has a stance, so that's kind of not appealing to me. But yeah, yeah, and you know, quite frankly, I feel sorry for him. I don't see any Negans online these days, or ever. And he actually has a fairly cool punishment game, which I'll go through, because quite frankly, they are bad, but it's not minus 19. However, it is quite bad. Alright, so let's start off with 10 frames. So 10 frames is actually really good for Negan. This is 10 frame Punisher, 1, 2, 4. Fairly cool, you know. +2 or +1, depending on which way who you ask. Either way, it's somewhere, it's plus. Which means you can do whatever you want. Well, pretty much. With some exceptions, obviously. And it already gets pretty bad. 11 frames. Alright, I have a very... I actually like to be able to punish people, alright? I hate Asuka's punishment game. But it's better than Asuka's punishment game because, quite frankly, he actually has a decent 11 frame Punisher. And that is 2-2. Now, why do I say that? Well, 1, 2, 4, 29. Alright, it's like 1, 1, 2. You know. Pretty good, pretty good. 2-2. Why would you ever use an 11 frame Punisher? What? Unless that's guaranteed, that it can't be guaranteed. That can't be guaranteed. Forces crouch, but still. Alright. Guard. Guard all. Why would you ever use an 11 frame Punisher? That's crap. I don't care if it forces crouch. What? 26 to goddamn 29? And I haven't even got to the bad part about that entire move. That's freaking minus 14. This is minus 9. Minus 14. Minus 9. Asuka could punish you there. I mean, what would she punish you with? I really look forward to, but whatever. Whatever. 13 frames. Knocks down on hit. 1+2. That is actually okay. However, it's somehow worse than Lily's. 13 frames. Lily's is 12 frames. And quite frankly, like, it's also minus 14. They really didn't want this guy to punish. I'm second guessing my entire philosophy of going for the low tier characters. Like, why would I ever use an 11 frame Punisher? When quite frankly, I'm going +2 here. And barely going +1 here. Like, forces crouch. Who cares? Why would you... Like, that's 29. That's 26. It's meant to be an 11 frame Punisher, for Pete's sake. What? Try and go for counter it. Is it counter it? Oh, you don't even get counter it confirmed.
Oh my goodness.
Nope, and it surprisingly has good range.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. You serious?
Oh my goodness.
Where? Why would anyone use that? Alright, 14 frames, quarter circle forward, 1.
Not cool.
That's a 14 frame.
Not cool.
And I don't think it's a launcher.
Not cool.
And I've forgotten how bad the mix box is when it comes to quarter circles.
Not cool.
Or at least quarter circles in Tekken.
Not cool.
Jackknife, it looks like a jackknife. Quarter circle forward 1. What is quarter circle forward 1? I have the frame data here. Quarter circle forward 1 is... Quarter circle forward 1 is minus 19. Minus...
Not cool.
For 25 damage. For 25 damage, you don't even get a launcher.
Not cool. Not cool.
Do I get anything guaranteed?
Not cool.
What? Minus 19 knocks down. Asuka's a godsend apparently. Okay, so you just keep using 1 plus 1, 2, 4. Alright, okay, he has the second one. What's the second one? His second one is... back 1 plus 2. That's 25 damage. It's at least plus. It's at least plus at least. It best be plus. Is it plus? It's plus 4. It's plus 4. It's plus 4. Okay. I think this is the first time this has ever happened with a character. How can you have a the best thing is your 10 frame Punisher? How does that work? How does that who would use 2-2? It's minus 14.
Not cool.
Who would use 1 plus 2? It's minus 14. 28 damage, so it's at least got something there. But then you got your 14 frame Punishers. Oh, let's make quite a circle forward. 125 damage, and it isn't even a launcher. Unless it is, and I'm not launching it properly. Like, is it a launcher?
Oh my goodness. Not cool.
I have no clue if it's a launcher or not. If it is, that would make it slightly worth it.
Not cool.
But why not just... like, that's actually an okay option. It's actually got good range. Okay, it's got okay range. Negan, I'm sorry to say this, but Asuka's got a better punishment game than you. And that's saying a lot, alright? That's saying a lot, considering, right? Okay, so Asuka would kill for a 1, 2, 4. She would, she just would. But, like... at least the 12 frame punishers are actually... I think about it, like minus 19. And that's 1 frame faster. And I can just use that all the time, and who would care? And plus 9. Like, why would you want to... I guess I know why people would force crouch. Like, there's a certain air, like you can't just jab it. You know, you just can't choose to just jab to check. But that's okay. That's something. What's while standing punishments then? He doesn't have them. But I'm guessing he doesn't have a while standing. Okay, so he has a while standing 1. 11, probably 12. Sorry, 11. If it, what? When would I? When would anyone use that? He doesn't have a follow-up after it. Why would anyone use that? I'm guessing. What did you just say? Great. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. While standing, it must have a while standing 3. That best be his goddamn 12 frame. Or at least 4. Like, this best be like his 4. Like his that's probably gonna be his 18 framer. You know. Probably 18 frames. Probably 12. God, I already think like Asuka's got a great wall standing game punish. So yeah, this is not going to compare to Asuka's. However, I'll probably be more used to that than Asuka's because I hate using whilst rising 3. However, that's pretty good for like that will probably wall hit. So yeah, that'd be interesting. Launch is side step 2. Oh! But it's a high. While standing 2. Yeah. Down forward 2. Forward 2. Yeah, we all know about this one. You what? You be up back 2. What? That's a launcher? When would anyone use that as a launcher? Good whiff punishment, I guess, maybe? Down forward 2. I best be safe on block, right? You watch if you want. You watch, it will be safe on block. Because there's no way that should be safe on block, but you know what? Nope, that's definitely not safe on block. Don't know how I feel about it. It's got okay range, I guess. Like, you just might as well just have to spam this. You got him +2 if it hits. And minus like 9 if it doesn't. No point to use that then. What are you gonna do? Anti-air someone? Maybe it's not cool. Oh, cool. That is actually kind of cool.
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
Hold on. We all know that this is gonna happen. But so right.
Not cool.
37 to 36. Okay, that's better.
Not cool.
Okay.
Not cool.
Okay. I'm just making up crap right here.
Cool. Cool.
Round 1 again.
Not cool.
You can tell I use the stance characters, don't I? I hate using stance characters, and I used to use Miguel, right? I don't even know why this combo's causing me so much issue. Like, it's just that. Wait, is that even a tailspin? And even a tailspin. When you guys tell me? What's this tailspin then? Okay, what's this? What would it be his tailspin? That works. Yep, that works, okay.
Not cool.
I forgot the combo I was trying.
Not cool.
No ender at the current moment because I don't know any. Apart from maybe this. Okay. Up forward 4.
Oh my goodness.
Counter it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna quickly look over his counter hits and see. He has a lot of counter hits. Alright, so he has counter hit forward 4 with counter hits. That. Down 2. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Back 3. I mean, that could be punishable, I don't know. Back 3. down back 1+2.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, is that really true? Is that?
Not cool.
Too good to be true.
Not cool.
Maybe if I do a jab.
Not cool.
How do you get out of it? Let's see. Down back 1+2. Down back 4. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that one. Instinct. I've forgotten what it's called. 4. He's a magic 4 then. I had the magic 4, but you know what I mean. Forward 2-2.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Cool. 2 plus 3. Really?
My goodness.
Wow, that's actually a really cool thing. Probably useless, but you know what? I find it cool.
My goodness. Not cool. Oh,
That would
my
also
goodness.
be kind of cool. How do you launch off it then?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Like you're going to plus frames and all that, but whatever.
Oh my goodness.
How do you launch from this? Oh. That's apparently guaranteed.
My goodness.
That's guaranteed.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
That's apparently
my
guaranteed.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh,
How?
my goodness.
Hold on. Unblockable. Cool. Full crouch. Down forward. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Guarantees a bastard.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Does it just mean the guarantee sort of they don't get up? I don't know what it means by guarantee.
Oh my goodness.
I'm guessing it means something like that.
Oh my goodness.
Like block frames. Maybe there's sad road. Like sad road to the left, right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh. So it's guaranteed regardless. It's like Boss Rising 4 down 2 for Asuka. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for now. We looked at punishment, we looked at launchers, and we looked at counter fishes. I don't know how to feel about him though. Like, I honestly don't know how to feel. Like, on the one hand, he has a better 10 frame punisher than Asuka. But on the other hand, he's minus 14 for everything. Like, the only thing that's actually freaking cool, good is that. And that's like, what? 25 damage. You might as well just still use your goddamn 10 frame punch. Like, I don't understand it, but yeah. I guess that's about it. I'll have a look at some combos later and I can probably go through the move list a little further. Other than that, I don't know how I feel about him because I know it was low tier for a reason. I guess I'm kind of sad because like, Negan just seems like a really cool character to just be like, I don't know. I'm not disappointed in the character. because I know he's probably gonna get better over time. But he's one of these characters that's like geese. If you don't like, if you make him too like, if you give him too many good things, I do think he would be broken. But if you don't give him anything, he's gonna be bad. Like, look at what happened to like back 3 nerf of geese. People are now saying he's the worst character ever. He isn't. You'll still see him in tournament. You just won't see that move in tournament. It's a good move, but I don't know. I guess not disappointed. Just I don't know what the right adjective is, or even adverb. Like, it's not disappointment. It's frustration. No, it's not even frustration, because you'll always be frustrated you actually have to have done something. Like, I guess this is the thing that I'm gonna have to... Yeah. How long's this move list? Another thing... Like, that's actually the reason why I didn't actually want to pick up Steve, right? Steve's move list is massive. However, I'm not even too sure I might want to pick up this character just for the sheer fact that... Look at this, right? Look at this. He has 69 moves. Half of them are probably going to be in stance. Intimidation, that's it. Half of them are probably going to be intimidation. The other half in regular. That's like 69 like moves. Wow. My boy Negan's got... Wow, he's pretty bad, but he is pretty bad. Like, Asuka was... Let's get this straight. Asuka was considered low tier because, quite frankly, he could get the damage, but no punishment game. This guy's got punishment, but no freaking mix-ups. And even if you go for a mix-up, what are they gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do afterwards? So yeah, I'm just gonna say Janet now, because I'm probably still gonna learn him for the one reason that he's low tier. Asuka is now mid tier, mid to high tier, to be honest with you, in some cases. Like, simple to use, simple to play as. Like, I guess I'm gonna use some Negan. I mean, I'll have a look at his 69 moves, sorry. What?
It's over.
I've forgotten what the unblockable was. I think, I don't know. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say Johnny now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna learn this character just for the sheer fact that he's low tier now. Yeah, Johnny. Peace out.